So how about having this in your living room or having it somewhere in your office? It's got shells and guess what it's made of? I'll tell you in a bit. I have two interesting ladies here in the studio with me. Jifa Akua Ametem. She's a Made in Ghana ambassador and organizer of the Ghana Made Christmas Fair. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I also have here in the studio Sena Ahaji. Sena Ahaji is a vendor for Akoshi, and she is the brain behind this. Sena, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Very beautiful display we have here. But let me start with the brain. Jifa, tell us a bit more about this Made in Ghana Fair and why we're organizing it around this time. Obviously, it's a good strategic time though, but tell us a bit more.
Thank you. So the Ministry of Trade and Industry, in its objective to promote local businesses and make it easy for them to get access to consumers, decided to host this fair a week before Christmas because they know that Ghanaians are going to go out and shop. Okay. And sometimes it's difficult to find amazing goods like Akoshi, right? So why not bring everyone onto the Oxford Street and get Ghanaians direct access to the over 600 vendors that will be coming
over 600
tomorrow.
Vendors. Speaking of which, tell us about how they were selected. I mean, how do you know? Okay, first of all, let's talk about what to expect. Who are the vendors and what's on sale?
There are a lot of vendors. We have the categories go from fashion, accessories, bath and body, just everything, furniture, just anything you can think under the sun is going to be at the fair. And what we did in the beginning was reach out to our partner agencies. So Ghana Export Promotion Authority reached out to all of their members and told them that come to this fair and sell to people. Ghana Standards Authority as well, we're a huge sponsor of this event. And so they actually went out and got all the vendors for us, and we also did the legwork of making sure that every vendor in Ghana knows about this fair and they will come and sell to the Ghanaian public.
You've told us that everything that you could possibly think of will be on sale, but we need you to give us a highlight of if I'm saying, look, what should I come looking out for, or what should be my focus? For example, like give us highlight of. Okay, so I know Akoshi will be there. So if I want stuff like these, like unique cups and unique bowls, I know I can get some. But what should be my expectation?
Would be there?
What else?
So if you're looking to buy a living room set, we have a furniture vendor that's going to be there, literally with all of his furniture. If you want to get aquarium, there we have locally made aquarium.
Oh, really?
Yes, so they are also going to be there. Those are the bigger size.
So are the fishes in there real?
Yes, real fishes. Everything will be there.
Like tilapia, like something that you can.
If you want to put tilapia in yours, why not?
Akoshi, let me come to you. I find this really attractive. I mean, personally, I love it. And this is so colorful, it's so beautiful. Tell us a bit about your work.
Thank you very much. So I am the creative designer at Akoshi. The founder is Joshua Tete, and we work together. So we use coconut shells, coconut pods to make different products such as bowls, cups, money savers.
You can just take them out and show us, you know.
So we have some.
So just so you know, this is Sena Ahaji. She is a vendor. And she's a vendor for Akoshi. So she's taking us through what the Akoshi is all about. Okay.
So these are some of the products that you can find at the fair tomorrow. We've got some bowls. You can have your cereal, or if you have some ice cream, you can even drink your soup in it if you want. We have some money savers. We have different kinds of money savers. So we've got these emoji money savers. You can put your coins in if you're worried about getting your money out.
Well, maybe we'll need a little bit of a zoom here so we can, so people can see exactly what we're talking about. All right, so now you have the camera now. So show them what you have there.
Okay.
So
we've got we've got a money saver. This is the emoji money saver. It's laughing hilariously because it's eating up all your money. You open it up, you have your coins, and you can close it back up.
Okay, show us some more.
So I'm also featuring a coconut ring.
Oh. Wow.
So we make those as well. Then we've got some cups for cocktails. We've used these at weddings and parties.
Okay.
If you wanted something different, we've got some different designed money savers as well. So your money slots in here. And then we've got the fancier ones with the beaded tops.
Okay.
We also have containers. So if you have jewelry, or if you wanted to keep your keys or stuff like that in there, you can keep that in there.
Wow.
And then we just have some more money savers featuring different countries all over the world as well.
Wow, wow. So how did you come by this idea? I mean, you and your founder, how did it happen? How did it start?
So it started off with Joshua, and he designed something for his brother, and then he came up with the money savers idea out of a coconut. Okay. So he came to me about 2 years ago and asked me to think of a concept for them. So we had a few trials, and then over the years we've decided to come up with different products, different ideas.
So what you're doing with this basically is that you're getting rid of filth as well, because most of the time that's what happens to coconut after we've taken
it. Gets thrown away, it's wasted. Yeah.
So how do you get them? Do you go to, you go all over the place asking people to collect their waste?
Initially we were taking them from the sides of the roads, but sometimes they're in pieces. So to get the whole designs, we buy the whole coconuts, the older coconuts that are being disregarded.
The very hard ones.
Yes, the very hard ones, please.
Wow, wow. Yeah. I find it really fascinating, and I don't know. I'm particularly attracted to this one. But do you produce in bulk, or are you doing it on a small scale?
We do small scale and in bulk as well. So we have people who order for example, we've had weddings and engagements that we've made.
I'm going to invite you to my wedding as well.
No
so
problem.
You bring all the cups and all of the bowls. But okay, so what should we expect? More different products on the
for now fair? You can expect to see these at the fair.
Okay.
If you do have anything special, any requirements that you would like, and we can customize to each person as well. So we can brand them with your company logo, or for example.
Okay.
So.
Great.
It's very flexible in terms of design and aesthetic.
Okay, I think that Jifa is having a very interesting throat at the moment. But let's see. Okay, so cough it all. Don't worry. It's made in Ghana.
Okay,
The cough is made in Ghana. Okay, so Jifa, let's wrap up this conversation about talking about. If you were to convince people to get there, I mean, one of the things that we do well in Ghana is to be apathetic, to sit behind and look on as if it doesn't matter to us until maybe something, really pushes you. If you were to talk to Ghanaians, and if you do need to cough, please feel free and cough.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so talk to people, convince them to be at the fair.
Okay, so Christmas is here, and it's the season of love, and we all want to buy something for the one we love. I am trying very hard to not take this from the angle of a national tendency.
It has to be, actually.
But yes, you've seen Sana, and you see all the amazing work that the guys at Akushi are doing, and I'm sure you all have relatives who would love to have one of this. Let's come and discover the over 500 vendors all over the country, just like Sana, and what they are doing, so that we can know, one, that there are people in Ghana making high quality products that we can patronize. We're also going to have a fashion show, so if you're interested in designers, that's the place to be. And of course on Sunday there'll be an amazing street jam. So it's just a day of fun and celebrating all that's good in Ghana, like people like Sana. So please come out and let's have some fun.
Okay, so go out, have some fun. I'm sure you've done all the drinking and all of that. This is different. You get to see unique designs by Ghanaians, and helps you to appreciate, what we have here in Ghana, just like they've said. Ladies, thank you so much for coming. Unless you have something else to say, I am done with you. Do you?
Well, come and have some fun and support made in Ghana goods.
Oh, do we talk about cost though? How much does it cost?
I think our prices are quite affordable. They range between 12 cedis to about 40 cedis.
Okay.
So I'm sure you can get something for someone special.
Well, it's worth it. It's worth it, I'll say.
All the vendors out there, we have not forgotten you. So if you have not yet registered, please come by the Ministry of Trade and Industry. You can find us on Facebook as well as Ghana Made Christmas Street Fair, and we'll be more than happy to have you join us as well.
Very well. Jifa Ekwa Ametem, she's the Made in Ghana ambassador and organizer of the Ghana Made Christmas Fair in collaboration with the Ministry of Trade and Industry. I've also had here Sena Ahaji, vendor for Akoshi. They will all be there on the 17th and 16th.
Tomorrow
And Sunday.
Yes.
Tomorrow and Sunday. So on Sunday, whilst the NPP is busy having their conference, they will be there at the Made in Ghana. If you're tired of the politics, just walk there, grab something. It doesn't cost too much. And even if you don't have money, go have a look at what we can do here in Ghana.